Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching Aim High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today I have the pleasure to talk about the month of April and what the heavens have prepared for you. These predictions are available if you have the ascendant, the sun or the moon in Taurus, and if you don't know, I will attach in the description box a link in which you can find all the information you need. All that you have to know is your date, time and location of birth. The thing that surprised me the most for the month of April is that we are going to experience a lot of planets which are going to go retrograde or which are already retrograde. But what does that mean? First of all, whenever a planet is retrograde, she is moving backwards and the energies are felt in a more intense way. They are amplified. And that is why we have the need, the desire to spend more time alone. And it's a time when we have to ask ourselves some important questions like, am I happy enough? Am I healthy enough? Am I paying attention to my needs and my desires? It's a time of introspection. It's a time when we are helped to analyze and to see if we are moving on the right path. First of all, at the beginning of the month, both Mercury and Venus are going to change signs, so the energy is going to be different. First of all, Mercury is going to transit in your sign, Taurus, so you are going to look for stability in communication. You want information to be useful, to be resourceful, to be practical. You want things to move in a certain direction. You are looking for information that has a high quality. You are not interested in quantity. You want things to be as useful as they can. And you are practical about it. You are sharing to the world the information you need and you know it's useful. It is a great time for you to be creative, to be loyal to your information and to pay attention to all the things that may come into your life by this time. In the same time period, Venus is going to transit in Aries, joining Uranus, the Sun, and also a new moon in Aries on the 7th of April. All this kind of energy is going to be happening in your 12th house, which is a house of higher spirituality, of illusion, of high distance, of long distance traveling, and even of mysticism. It is a time of healing. It is a time when you are going to pay attention to what you need. You are going to want to start new things, start new projects, and even be very creative. You may experience a high desire to explore new talents. You may even have to reconsider your position when it comes to the way you connect with yourself and to ask for help if you are feeling restless. Because we are talking about the new moon in Aries, this is an amazing time for you to plant the seeds of a new project, to ask for guidance, to ask for a sign if you are on the right path. Anything can happen by this time. You can receive a lot of messages in your dreams, or somebody from a different place can help you, can guide you. So don't be afraid to ask the universe to give you all the answers you need. On the 17th, Mars is going to go retrograde in Sagittarius, joining Saturn in your 8th house. We know that the 8th house is the house of shared resources, the house of transformation, the house of our relationship with the in-laws, and most of all is the house where anything can happen. Because we are talking about Mars in Sagittarius, you may have to reconsider your strategies, the way you take action, your drive. What is pushing you forward? You may have to reconsider your goals. It is an amazing time for you to be serious, to plan, and to be more disciplined when it comes to your hopes and your wishes. It is a time when you may have to ask yourself if you are going into the right direction, if you are happy with what you have received until now, with your accomplishments, with your, let's say, resources. Do you want to make an investment? Do you want to do something you wanted for a long time? It is a time when answers can be revealed, when you have to reconsider your principles and your truth. You may have to face your fears, your anxieties, but this is only going to help you, and it is only going to help you heal. On the 22nd, we are going to experience a full moon in Scorpio, which is going to influence your 7th house. We know that the 7th house is the house of partnerships, the house of contracts, relationships. And because we are having a full moon, it is going to shine a light on these matters of your life, showing you all the things that you want to know, all the things that you have to know regarding a partnership, or regarding a certain contract that you may have to sign, regarding your career, buying a house, or even getting married. It is a time when you have to get in control of a situation and be honest with what you want from a certain relationship or from a partnership of any kind. At the end of the month, Mercury is going to go retrograde in Taurus, so I strongly advise you to have a lot of patience with the way you communicate, a lot of tolerance and compassion. You are a sign that is truly loyal and practical. Now try to be loyal to yourself, to your thoughts, to your wishes, and ask yourself, what do you want to do in the future? What do you want to manifest in your reality? I wish you a wonderful month full of inspiration and abundance. Thank you very much for watching, sharing, and subscribing, and we shall see each other next month.